Welcome, welcome. I'm Nadine Barrett from Just Me on Life Coaching, and I'm just sharing a few thoughts with you today on one of the biggest struggles I see people face, which is how to up level and trust yourself that you are making the right moves, because we can often just not make any move at all when we don't know what to do next. In the words of Einstein, nothing changes until something moves. You can't sit and wait for your dreams to fall into your lap and take action. You need to take action aligned with what you want to achieve. And that's the thing that will bring you into the most fitting and exhilarating place in your life. So here are 3 top tips from me to make moves that bring results when you are feeling stuck and unable to know which step to take next. Firstly, figure out your end destination based on what feels good. So if you are struggling to trust yourself to make the right decision, why not override your overthinking by feeling your way through? Go with what feels good. Create an end goal based on the life you want to be living and how you want to feel when you are living that life. And you can ask yourself, like I do, what if life were easy? What if you had the Midas touch? What would be your next move? So that is figure out the end destination based on what feels good. Secondly, trust everything you need is already out there. So love and goodness is always flowing to you, just like the sun is always shining. We're not always in a position to see it and let it warm us, but you know that it is always there. So maybe the only thing we really need to do is our very small part, and it is a small part in this great unfolding, and just change our position so that we're in a good place to let it in. So when we trust that everything is out there, we just play our role, we get on with things, and we keep moving forward and let the other things unfold for us. And thirdly, talk yourself into self-belief. So my affirmation of the day is I happily receive all the gifts the universe delivers to me today, and what a blessing it is to be me. What do you affirm to yourself today? Do you tell yourself things that are going to help push you forward, or tell yourself things that are going to hold you back and stay in negative old stories? And why wait for other people to give you a boost of confidence when you can give yourself reassurance? You can tell yourself you're enough. You can tell yourself you're going to suss things out as you go. And that is all you need. Because the best way that I've found to measure success is how do you feel and what is showing up in your experience. Because it means so much to so many different people, that word success. But if you feel good in the ways that you want to feel, and if the things showing up in your experience are the ones that you can enjoy, then how is that not success for you? And let your life not be determined by other people's ambitions, but by you being able to share yourself at your highest expression and delight in all of the wonders that you can in the world. And it's all about taking one step at a time towards your end goal and figuring out the rest as you go. But most importantly, just take that one step. So they were my top 3 tips. Just making sure that we can really share in these conversations. Figure out your end destination based on what feels good. Trust everything you need is already out there. And talk yourself into self-belief. These things will really support you on your way if you are struggling to make any kind of decision, or to trust yourself that your instinct is right. Just go with what feels good. Feel your way through. Trust that the rest will work out as you go along, and you can figure and assess things out every step of the way. And whenever you're feeling down, you talk yourself into the state you need to be, and you give yourself the boost and the assurance and the confidence that you need, never needing any validation from anybody else. And let everything else just fall into place. So I hope you enjoyed those, and I hope they're really going to support you if you're feeling like you need to make a move and you're just unsure what to do next. Trust yourself.